Who am I kidding? I'm not low maintenance at all. Hey guys, it's Kate again. So today I decided I'll show you my travel makeup bag, what I bring on when I'm traveling. I'm actually on vacation right now in Scotland visiting my friends, and yeah, I brought some makeup and I'll just show you everything that I brought with me. This is, like I said, not low maintenance at all. So this is the makeup bag that I'm using. It's from Zoeva. I got it when I got a set of 15 Zoeva brushes, and it's a good size to put all of the makeup that I want to bring when I'm traveling. So I'm just gonna, in no particular order, just grab things from the bag and show you. I have a separate bag with brushes, which I'm also gonna show you in a second. So the first thing that I have here is the Makeup Revolution palette in Iconic 3. It's this nice palette of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, of 12 nice quality eyeshadows. The story behind this palette is that I bought it basically just for this one eyeshadow here. It's a beautiful shimmery light pink. The camera is not picking it up at all, but basically I have the huge 144 shadows palette, Makeup Revolution palette that I've probably shown you before, and I fell in love with this one pink shadow, but I knew that one day I would want to travel with it, and I knew I wouldn't want to bring the whole gigantic palette, so I bought a separate palette just for this one eyeshadow. Yes. But basically it's a very nice palette. There are some matte shades here, but the majority is shimmery, and it just allows you to create many looks. From the light shadows are perfect for daytime, and then you can always smoke it out with the darker shadows here. So it's a overall nice palette, great quality eyeshadows. I highly recommend Makeup Revolution. Then I have my Garnier BB cream in light. It's the classic one. I really like it. It gives you very nice dewy finish. It has very light coverage, so it's definitely not something, if you have very problematic areas on your skin, it's not going to be enough. But I like the way it feels on the skin. It's very moisturizing, so you have an oily skin, again, stay away from this one. But for me, for my extremely dry skin, this is very nice. Then I have another BB cream. I'm crazy. This is the 123 Perfect CC cream from Bourjois. This has actually a lot of coverage, but it's very light. So when my skin is feeling worse or looking worse, which it has been for the past couple of days, I just throw this on, and it's amazing. It gives you coverage, but again, it has the of the benefits of a CC cream. So this one is anti-fatigue, anti-redness, anti-dark spots, with SPF 15. Like it a lot. And then I have a foundation. I brought it basically only because I knew I would be filming on this trip. So I brought my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte foundation in color number 11 Vanilla. I love this foundation for both filming and also for everyday. It is matte, but it doesn't make your face look flat. So I'm sure you've all heard about this foundation. It's amazing. If you haven't tried out, like I said, I have very dry skin, but I do like it a lot. Then I have my L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt Contouring Palette. It's this nice cream contouring palette. It's in the color light medium. I honestly don't use the highlighting side at all. I think I used it once and it was just weird. I don't honestly see the point of it, but I love the contour. It's a very nicely pigmented cream contour shade that is very easy to blend, and it gives you this sculpted, but also, since it is slightly warm, it gives you nice contour but also a little bit of a nice sunny glow. Okay, you can barely see it, but you know what I mean. So if you're looking for a nice compact contouring product, I highly recommend it. It's very good. Then I have a blush. This is a blush from the brand called Freedom. And it's in the color True Loved. It's this nice light, slightly mauvey pink. It's great for every day. It's a very basic color, but it works with basically any makeup look that you're going for, so it's perfect for traveling. Then I have two Maybelline color tattoos in the ones in pots. I have On and On Bronze and Permanent Taupe. I use them as my base colors, but also I use them on their own. And I'm sure you've all heard about these. They are amazing. They stay on. They create a nice, like I said, either a nice base or they look great on their own. And yeah, great for traveling because you don't have to bring, again, a separate eyeshadow base, because these do the trick. Then I have a mascara from Oriflame. It's the one 5-in-1 Wonder Lash Mascara. This is something that I'm trying out right now and I really like it. It has this very nice wand. It has short spikes on one end and then longer spikes on the other side. So it gives you both volume and length, which is something that I look for in a mascara. It's a very wet formula, so if you don't like wet formulas, then you're not gonna like this one. But for me, it's perfect because it doesn't make my lashes look clumpy or anything, or spidery. It's nice and separating, and like I said, it gives you a lot of volume and length. Then I have my trusty NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in the color Fair. Great for under the eyes. Then I have my Vibo Diamond Illuminator. I use it either to highlight my cheekbones or also on my lid as a highlighter or just as an eyeshadow. I love this. I love this thing. It's a nice gold shimmery highlighter. Then I have a couple of lip products. I have lip balm. This is the Maybelline Baby Lips in, I have no idea in what color, but it's this raspberry bright pink. I love it. Then I have my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Sao Paulo. If you've seen my NYX haul and the NYX update, you know that I love this thing to death. Then I have my Revlon Kissable Lip Balm in Fuchsia Libre. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's an amazing, very hydrating, but at the same time very nice and opaque lip balm. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I remember I got it because back in the day, I think like probably 3 or maybe even 4 years ago, Estee Lalonde, then known as Essie Button, was raving about this, and I got it, and yeah, it looked amazing on her, and I think it looked good. It looks good on me, so I love it a lot. And then I have another concealer. This is the concealer that I use on any spots that I might have, and this is the L'Oreal True Match concealer in the color number 4, beige. Then I have a highlighting stick. I use it either on my eyes or sometimes on my cheekbones, and this is the one from Mystic Warsaw in the color Prosecco. I think I've mentioned it in one of my favorites videos. And then I have again from Mystic Warsaw, I have an eyeliner. It's like a liquid liner, the felt tip liner. It's the liner that I have on today. Very nice, very precise. It doesn't dry out, which is amazing. I've had it for 3 months, I think now, and it hasn't dried yet, which is nice for felt tips. If you use felt tip liners, you know that sometimes they dry out very fast and it's very frustrating. And the last makeup product that I have is my Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder in the color 01 Transparent. It's a great all over the face loose powder. Oh, sorry, I have one more makeup product, and it's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso. This is the only thing that I use on my brows right now. It's amazing. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a nice, affordable brow pencil. Amazing. So that's it for my makeup. As you can see, nothing there except for a couple of clear elastics that just fell out of it. Now I'm just gonna show you my brushes. They are, almost all of them are from Zoeva, from the sets that I mentioned before. So I'll start with the only one that is not Zoeva, and this is my Inglot 6SS blending brush. I use it either to blend my eyeshadows or to powder under my eyes. And then I have my Zoeva 104 buffer brush. I use it for my foundation or my BB creams. Love it to death. Then I have Zoeva 102 Silk Finish brush that I use for bronzer, for contouring. I just kind of do it like this, and then I go. Amazing. Oh, sorry, I have one more, not Zoeva brush. I have the e.l.f. stipple brush that I use for my blushes and also to contour or blend out the bronzer. Then I have my Zoeva 106 powder brush. It's a nice big powder brush. And for eyes, I have 228 Lux Crease. I don't use it in my crease actually, I use it for my under eye concealer. I have, what is it? 322 Brow Line brush. It's this nice angled short bristle brush. I don't use it for my brows, I actually use it as a liner brush if I want to put eyeshadow as eyeliner. And then 2 eyeshadow brushes. These are 227 Lux Soft Definer, this fluffier eyeshadow brush, and 234 Lux Smoky Shader. It's the flat, short bristle brush that I use to apply my eyeshadows, and then I blend them in with the 227. So yeah, this is everything that I brought for the trip. I know it's a lot. Like I said, I'm not low maintenance at all when it comes to makeup. But if I'm here for like 10 days, so me and my boyfriend, we are sharing a big suitcase, that like the one that is registered, not the cabin suitcase, but the one that is the big one that is registered. So I could bring more makeup. Normally I would probably bring less, but this time that I'm like, whatever, let's bring everything that I want and have fun with my makeup on my trip. Why not? This is what I like, this is what I do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you bring on your travels, and make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and follow me on Instagram and on Pinterest, like my Facebook page, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!